Not get this thing.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of them.
Let me see where to put my camera. Should I put it to the top left?
These club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players.
Man. I'm really the nicest point guard out here.
Of playing together.
I mean, look, it.
For real, for real.
It's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Pasco can't get it to fall.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now Etherington.
First half. Okay, we do half.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Bertie. And it's off from three-point range. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there's much tape to work off of for MP.
Why am I getting all the boards? I'm all playing with a top center.
But the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means. He is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Union Elite with the ball. Junior outside. Pass to Robert. Bird on the wing. Mitchell. Junior outside. And here's Bird. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here.
And he almost got his hands on that one.
Nice job mucking it up with the deflection there.
And they turn it over. Could not get the shot off.
That's all me. That's all me, guys. That's all me. Low rush start. Low rush start. Can't really get my offense going. I don't see no shots.
For many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Down low, Robert.
Passing crazy, though. My vision crazy.
They want Robert being aggressive inside like this. No need for soft finishes. Throw it down.
Moore outside. A pick from Pasco.
Give me that, boy.
With the block.
That's a little boy.
To the inside. And Harris gets it to go.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Late pass, but he still finished for me.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pasco. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K26 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
From 12 feet out, it's Junior with the rebound. Union Elite lead.
I see it, boy. Before I have
it. Rodriguez, and it's Harris again.
They just continue to add to this impressive lead.
Rebound.
And make no mistake about it, they're doing it with points in the paint.
Now here's Berti. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. To the middle. Here's Pasco. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Pass to Harris.
Take it.
No good there with the triple. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
See over there, boy.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are
running
playing
out point guard because I can literally have an impact on the game, and I don't even got to score.
Sends it home from three-point
I'm hot off passing the ball.
And a three in response. Back and forth.
Literally hot off passing the ball.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Yeah.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Oh, no, he's fast.
Now here's more. Berti gets the bucket to fall.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Here's MP. Back to Bird. Screen by MP. Count it, that bucket is good.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now Etherington, outside, Moore. Back to Etherington.
I don't even got to score.
Berti to the paint. Now Rodriguez, defended by Harris. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
For three, Moore. It's rebounded by Robert. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yep. The scoreboard tells the story.
Why'd you run out of bounds, bro? What are you doing?
And Union Elite decided to make a change here.
Clear thing to the rim. That's what happens when you pass the ball too well.
So it's team ballers now. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore.
About to get 10 assists before the half.
Here's one. Fires from deep.
I already know how he playing now.
That shot is
off.
off.
The ball. Throw it up. Throw it up to me. Oh my gosh.
Junior outside. Inside. Now Harris. Yep. Count it.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
2 minutes.
10 assists.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's one.
10 assists with 2 minutes to go in the half. That's insane.
More.
10 assists in 8 minutes.
Here's Westerhoff. No good from outside.
Oof.
His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
It's Moore on the wing. Kicks it to Summers. 6 to shoot. Long. And again, no good by Team Ballers. It's been all Union Elite in this one. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game.
Fuck.
And stolen by Moore.
See, that's why I don't like. That's why I don't like calling for the pick, because that's the reason why I lost the ball.
I love the athleticism of Moore.
Had 11 and 6
Good inside and applies pressure on the D.
Union Elite make a switch. No good on that second free throw. And Union Elite with possession. Here's Junior.
Get off of me. Get off of me,
Shot's
boy.
good on the assist by Mitchell.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They
Let me go back. That was tough, man. What the fuck? That was tough. Cause I seen that center right there. Once I seen him come up like that, I already knew. Like, I'm taking that shit, boy. Taking that shit, boy. And my driving layup is so good.
taking absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
99. I'm gonna make
Now
that
here's Moore. 9 points in this one. Pass to Pasco. Wide open look. Harris comes down with the board.
And the coaches can't be happy with
See,
that.
my
ugly
vision's
possession.
crazy. I see you. Just go up
I
with
agree.
it.
Probably
Go up
not
with
the
it.
shot that they wanted. How do you slow Robert down? Unless you've got some quicksand, it's really tough for the defender to do that.
At the line for Union Elite, Drew Rocker. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here Team Ballers have it. A 19-point
Give me that.
contest.
Go up with it, boy. No one's down there.
Harris in the
Finish.
post.
Finish strong.
Guarded by Etherington. And Harris gets it to go.
Is that my
You can
assist?
see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's Union Elite running away with it, and will return right after this break. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Brandon Harris.
Honestly, nothing new for him. Continuing to show off his scoring prowess.
No, I'm really nice at passing that ball.
Night in and night out.
It's like he's mailing in a great performance because he's putting his stamp on this game early and often. We'll see if the second half is more of the same.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for
They
this.
said I had a
And
top
if you don't know
center.
about
That's
Dion
what happens
Benjamin,
when I
he
get
has
the
a
top center.
well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a
number
positive in the eyes
68.
of many scouts.
The shot from Moore, no good.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Harris in at the high post. That one's off. This Team
I like
Baller
how he
squad
shoots
has
it
been
every time.
struggling.
I like that shot. I like when I
Pass
pass
to
it to a nigga
Etherington.
and he just shoot it.
Shoots over Mitchell.
Gives me a chance to get
Etherington, no good.
Any nigga that passed the ball
And
like
so
me,
Union
love,
Elite has it here.
Fuck, that's a bad shot or not.
Now Robert.
Shoot it.
Back to Junior. Clock at 6.
Oh.
Now a timeout called by Union
Call
Elite.
timeout. Let me call timeout. Before I get turnover. Oh. Give it to somebody else that can do it. Bro, don't know when to move around.
Here's Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite.
Already done my job. I'm up
Left side, Berti from beyond the arc.
I do want 26.
And Team Ballers miss again.
I would love to get 26.
For three, it's Mitchell. Here's Robert. It's good as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Back to Berti. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. Here's Moore. He's got 9. Off the inbound, it's no good. Pokes loose.
Come on, bro.
With the steal. And here's the break. Etherington for 3. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. They haven't given up any points.
Oh my God, bro.
Etherington with it.
That's so annoying.
Guarded by Junior. Pass to Moore. Etherington outside. And Team Ballers miss again. Junior outside. Now here's Bird. Shoots over Etherington. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now Etherington. Pass to Berti. Here's Pasco. Covered by Robert. Clock at 4.
I'm not letting you shoot this, buddy. I'm not gonna
and here's more from the arc. Rebound by Union Elite.
Thank you.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
I'm just so used to chasing that ball.
And Union Elite with possession.
I see you. Get to the hoop. Get to the hoop.
Yes, and it's MP
That's
picking
my top
up the
center
assist.
down there. That's him.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside Berti. Etherington. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. The open shot by Moore. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Now here's Junior. He's guarded by Moore. Here's Harris. Shoots over Rodriguez. A nice shot from Harris.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Show me another one.
Etherington outside. Pass to Berti.
Pass over here, boy.
Etherington. Rodriguez. Brandon Harris with some nice D's. Now Robert.
Finish. That's my top center, boy.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Moore with it. Picked up by Harris. Now Junior. To the paint.
Top center. Do your thing down there. Oh, come on, boy. Messed up my assist.
And the shot goes down.
Fucked up my assist, bro.
Play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
Well, you fucked up my assist.
Pass to Moore.
That's mine.
And again, no good by Team Ballers. Back to Junior. Over Moore. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Outside Berti.
Stay there.
Moore.
Hell no.
Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall.
throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
Oh, my gosh.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an
that?
opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Now here's Moore.
Who's watching here?
Rodriguez, the screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. To the inside.
Go up with it, boy. That's my
And
center.
he makes that one.
This is why they look to feed Robert the ball. When he's in the zone like this, there's no one who can stop him.
Yo, watch it!
Outside, Moore.
Let me go get 2 more buckets so I can have
Back to
another double.
Etherington. Moore. Over Junior. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
To the
Come
middle.
on. Go up with it. Go up with it.
Kick out to Bird.
Shit me, bro.
Junior. Moore covering. Mitchell outside.
Shoot the ball. Oh, my God. Yeah, give the ball back. Give
Junior.
the ball back.
Back to Mitchell.
Shoot the ball.
The three. Kicks it out to Junior. Kicks it to Mitchell.
Shoot the ball, bro. I'm right here.
Junior. Harris out on the wing.
See what my power forward can do.
Off the mark there with the three. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Bertie's shot is off. And Union Elite has possession. To the left wing. Back to Junior.
Get off
And he
me,
drops
boy.
it
You're
in
too
from the low
small.
post.
You're too
That
small.
is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates.
Once I get to that
He
paint,
went
it's
for the
over,
pump fake,
bro.
hook, line, and sinker.
Bertie from long range.
Look at
He
that.
grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession.
Oh, he's lucky he was there.
From the elbow. And
I
down it
wasn't here
goes
for
for
that.
two.
That's funny.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And here's Junior. Down low. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out on the court.
13 feet out.
Ooh.
And again, Union Elite gets a bucket.
And this little run pretty
jumper
much
crazy,
puts the
bro.
nail in the
This
coffin.
build is ridiculous.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
And so Union Elite has it here. Right side, it's
Take
Diaz.
it. You wide open, bro.
Junior
I'm gonna fucking take it. Y'all playing with me, bro.
to the middle.
Go up
Right
with
side,
it.
it's Diaz. Junior.
Mine
the
and
bucket
one.
counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a
In
three-point
the
play.
paint, boy. Making that.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Really dirty, yo.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny.
13
MP
points,
was impressive.
8
and for Team
rebounds,
Ballers, a tough loss for
21
them.
assists.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn. Come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now.
That was fun.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
It's a pretty
Well, we're going
fire
to
story
celebrate.
mode, too.
My God, this
Pretty
is your
fire
city.
story
How am
mode.
I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know.
Hey.
Y'all so straight laced on this team. I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Can I go look at my stats of this game? It doesn't show you the stats. After that performance, I should have been... I feel like after that performance, I should have been pushed higher than that. We beat them 64-20. I had 21 assists. Like, come on. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Okay. I'll score him.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. If you let him establish himself in the paint, seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right,
It's a pretty fire
time for
mode.
warm-ups.
Pretty fire story
Let's get
going
it.
on.
Let's go.
Usually the story's
MP.
not this good.
Sure, hang back for a second.
I love it. It makes me want to play. It makes me want to play my career. This is how it used to feel
I'm
back in the
so
day.
sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it
You're
won't
not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
know the
please.
Excuse me?
Okay,
Excuse me.
I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
I need this one, Coach.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know
Give
a
a
lot.
fuck.
13.
They not
I
me.
did it by holding them accountable.
They're not Mark Anthony Jr.
Unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting.
Man, fuck that
And
rule.
if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize.
Fuck that rule.
You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and
I gotta
welcome to
watch
our
this
broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him.
If I'm suspended, why am I there?
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays
If you
with
were
near the
suspended,
rim
you
is
would not
why
be able to
he's
sit
so
on the
highly
bench.
regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, picks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
I don't think I'll lose without
And the
me.
way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight.
Who the hell they got playing
for
point guard?
But I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good day. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter.
I'm
It's
dropping
clear to me you need
25
a little bit
assists.
more help.
25 assists next
Do
game.
you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Danny. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Like, how the fuck did I just not play, bro? Like, how do they do that? How the fuck? I just don't know. I'm tight. 100 to 115, that's what they lost. It's trash, bro. Damn, we bumped Jaden Moore down to number 184. Or was he already there?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Got sloppy.
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life.
I'm tired of hearing about
But
him.
he's
I'm
also
about
the
to
son of
bust
two
his
investment
ass.
bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that.
That's easy, bro.
But somehow, I still feel like I'd mess things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play.
That.
But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand. And how about the body control he showed there against the
utilize that
one-on-one
boy.
It's special to see. That's a tough shot.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard position.
Get off me, boy.
With Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And
that's on his center, too. Hold on, let me go back and look at that. Cause that's on bro's center, bro. But I knew I was gonna have that space because he got caught with the pick. So I was like, yeah, I see that open space. But 97, bro. 97 driving layup. Boop.
Sac's ball. 4-point game. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
To the middle, Robert, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Up top, Pagan, covered by Junior. Carrington for three. It's rebounded by Robert.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three. And at his height, Robert sees the floor so well. Terrific work feeding the open teammate.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused. and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I would say.
Yep, that one goes.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington for three. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. Junior outside. Left side, Harris. Bird. Junior outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot from Bird, no good. Sack trailing here. To the left wing. From deep, it's Pagan. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
He keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light very early in this game if he keeps it up.
Junior, Pagan defending. And down it goes for two.
I didn't even mean to do that, but we still made it.
Continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
We still made it, though.
It's clear that that's been their game plan. And so far, their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Bro, why would you pass out of that? You're a
the ball
center.
more. I mean, that's a
You
thought.
have a whole small dude on you. What are you
Mitchell
doing?
on the wing. The tray. Sack grabs the miss.
Bro.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Now here's Junior. Pagan defending. Junior inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Mecca.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Sack with another miss.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
I've been in control of every point offense.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
The deficit will go away quickly if he does.
The jab, the cross. I like the way he capped that drive off a one-hand punch.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And Harris slams it home.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Here's Mecca. To the left side. Carrington, right side. 5 on the clock. From deep. MP grabs the miss.
That's nowhere to get.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Come on, I might try to pull a 3 though, dude.
From beyond the arc. There it goes again. He's a perfect 9 for 9. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And a bucket by Kolish.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
I'll take it.
And so here it's Sack. Outside Carrington. Here's Olsen. Sack with another miss. Now Junior, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Carrington. Robinson from beyond the arc. Now here's Junior. Defense right there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Olsen. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's nowhere to get, man.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now Carrington. Robinson screen. The three. Carrington, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Oh, fuck.
Pass to Junior.
Woo. Too small.
And Mecca pulls it down. Two-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carrington for three. Sinks it from distance.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Here's Junior.
Get off me.
And that one, good.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's Union Elite opening a huge gap. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects...
Hold on.
They're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
I'm going
to
for
land
50,
a spot
yo.
on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Kicks it out to Carrington. They get it back. Lund. And a missed layup. Now here's Robert. Pagan defending.
You're center. They told me you're a top center.
A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
He out here passing out of the freaking mismatch.
Outside Pagan.
Like, you
Pass
the
to
biggest
Carrington.
body on the court, bro.
To the paint. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
To the inside. Back to Junior.
Defensive foul. Michael Pagan.
If I get behind, buddy, it's over.
First team foul.
That free throw missing.
Got the line for Union Elite. MP.
And he sinks the second. And here's Pagan. Pass to Lund. Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was one. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Misses the three. Junior outside. That shot's good.
There's never been another player like
he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
That's insane.
And here's Lund.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Carrington. Another miss by Drexel Carrington.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Here's Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup. And you watch Brandon Harris. You can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man. The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
It's good.
I'll take the point.
And it's Sack with the ball. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. Returns it to Carrington. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now Carrington. He's got 9.
He's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and yet he still continues to fire away. He's got to tone it down. No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
That was ridiculous. That was crazy.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car.
Feels good when you make a build.
Here's Pagan.
It's a success, bro. Like, this is exactly how I play. He set up to exactly everything I want to do.
Pass to Carrington. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
That's Carrington's specialty. Patience. He'll wait all day for a shot in the corner.
Junior up top. Pagan defending.
Take it, take
it.
it.
It's Mitchell. Sack grabs the miss.
Stay there.
Carrington outside.
Who's watching here?
Down low. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
And the spring in that young man's step, great elevation.
He got up in the air so fast, I think the defense was almost caught off guard.
Well, when you can throw it down in high school like he can, you're looking to do it as often as possible.
Stolen by Pagan.
That's my turnover.
And here's the fast break. Carrington with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Carrington, no good. 3-on-3. Bird outside. Junior, Pagan defending. Junior left side.
Go put it, boy.
Up and in on the layup.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
I'm going to start going for it now.
Now Pagan. Martinez outside.
Again, no.
Outside Pagan. Lund. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, it's Martinez. No good on the triple. Harris.
Give it to him. Come on.
Lund's there. A nice shot from Harris.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Lund misses.
Oh my gosh, I want the board. Messing me up, buddy.
Robert down low. Shorted by Lund.
I'll be honest with you guys. I would not want to test Austin Lund.
And it's stolen away by Junior. And here they come. Here's
Woo,
Robert.
there it is.
And then Robert with the dunk.
That's a display of great defense turning into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
Hey, it's a little something for everybody.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Junior.
Oh my gosh,
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He came out of the locker room
40,
on
10,
fire.
and 10. That's what I want.
Great second half for him so far.
Pagan with it. It's Carrington on the wing. The three-pointer,
Oh my
no
gosh,
good.
I'm not gonna get to 10.
Union Elite with the ball.
It's gonna be
Here's
hard to
Junior.
get that.
That one drops for two.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped
What do I have right now?
construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now Carrington. Over Bird. Carrington, that's good.
Finding the net, hey, Drexel Carrington is a prospect, and in large part, it's due to the ability to hit shots from all over the court.
Here's Junior. Inside.
Get it. Oh my
Robert.
gosh, dude. No.
It's good as the five
Missed my
others
assist,
before it.
bro.
He's now shooting 6 for
Missed
7.
my assist,
They've been
bro.
so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break,
Give me the
these two
board.
teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Junior. Pass to Robert.
Give me the
Mitchell to the paint.
I'm gonna
Here's
take this.
Junior.
Oh my gosh.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Pagan. Now Martinez.
All right, I gotta go for this next time.
Here's Carrington. 4-3. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah.
And so Union Elite has it here. Shot from 16. Lund with the
Fuck, I'm
rebound.
done right now. I can't even hold you. I'm looking for that shot. I was trying to get that
Here's Martinez.
layup.
Down low. Carrington for 3. The offensive rebound.
Fuck.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get
Go get it.
burned when you
Go
allow
get
him
it.
free reign of the offensive board.
And it's finished off by Harris.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful
Love it,
to
man. Let me take a picture of that.
watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Pass to Martinez. Back to Carrington. Lund with the pick. Looking to get back on track. Shoots it up. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays.
Yeah, I'm
of course, on the other end, you have attack
40,
from
11,
Zach falling
10.
short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Good game, y'all.
Ball the fuck out.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid, solid. If you keep that up, got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game to get to top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys.
Then you know all about it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lose.
Facts. I just went 40, 11, and 10. I'm not losing shit. I just balled the fuck out. But... How do I see the social media in my number? How do I look at my phone? What the fuck is this? Alright, whatever. Devontae Mills. Well, that was the one that they wanted me to play with. I'm gonna bust his ass, bro. For
real. Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah.
almost there.
You messed up.
Thought about it.
You know how many easy buckets I could have given you? Wow. I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Don't know if I'll get another triple double.
That's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Here's Junior.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Come on, get down there, buddy.
Junior.
You're my top center. You're my top center, right?
And again, Union Elite in the bucket. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
He's chatting to me. I remember that, Mills. I remember that.
Bucket. Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
I'm going to let my game come to me, but I remember you doing all that yapping, right?
Pass to Callahan. Kicks it out to Brock. Mills. High Flyers with another miss. Harris outside.
Come on, just go for it. What are you doing? I guess.
That one falls. Coming off a nice assist from Harris.
I guess.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
To the middle. Robert goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Back to Mills. Screen by Gov. Trying to get back on track. Again, Devontae Mills missing.
Bro. You should have made that, bro.
And Union Elite with possession. And that one's good for Junior.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Back to Mills. Outside O'Neal. Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brock outside. The high flyers with another miss. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
What are you
Indeed,
doing,
there's been
bro?
a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Robert, guarded by O'Neal. Basket counts.
And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan. And so far, their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
Here's Brock. Gov inside. He's covered by Harris. The high flyers with another miss. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yep. The scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
Robert got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Mills from deep. It's rebounded by Robert. Junior outside.
Go for it, bro.
And Drew Robert again. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with this
top
play this season.
But
I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and
They
Harris.
was doing all that yapping before the game. 18-0, bro. They didn't even score with me off the court. That's crazy.
Here's
I'm having a
Brock.
calm game,
Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Mills. Now here's Brock.
Hey, balance it out. I got your help, outside.
5 on the clock. Back to Mills.
I know he's going back.
Over Junior. Mills, no
Fuck,
good.
give me that, boy.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit.
Give me
as
that
the
board,
drought
you heard?
continues to worsen.
Time
Finish
for some
that.
kind of
Go
leadership
down.
to step up and put a stop to this run.
That
Give me that
one drops
assist.
for
Thank
2.
you. Thank you.
This is nuts. They can't miss.
Thank
it's
you.
so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success
That's
they've
not how to
had.
get there,
He
man.
just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can
That's not how to
make.
get there. That's not how to
And
get
the
there.
shot goes in.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the
Start
opposition
rounding
right
out
now.
the stats. You gotta
Yeah,
start
their
rounding out the
offense
stats.
just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
2 minutes.
Now here's O'Neal. Mills outside.
Oh, he lucky. I was going for that.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
It's been all Union Elite in this one.
I'm mad that's my guy that just got
Here's
it.
Junior.
Gonna
It
start
drops for
scoring
his
on
third
his ass now.
basket.
Buckets
He's
on his
missed
head
only
top.
one shot thus far.
That's what they wanted right there. Something close to the rim.
Now I'm
And
gonna
even
start
though a
scoring.
lot of these players are competing against each other, odds
chilling.
are at some
Now I'm gonna
point
start
they'll be
going on.
teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
Now here's O'Neal. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Mills.
Hey, kid, shoot it. What the hell is you doing, bro?
Junior up top. Now guarded by Mills.
Damn.
And it's Junior missing. Here's the high flyers. Here's O'Neal. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
So as we conclude the first half of play,
nice little call first
fairly
half.
one-sided affair thus far.
Let's see if I can get the
It's
triple-double.
Union Elite just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Let's see if I can get another triple-double.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Bro. What are you doing all this
Can't
passing
afford
for?
turnovers like that one.
I'm giving you the ball. You're wide open with the lane, bro.
Here's Brock.
Why don't they want to give
He
me my
hasn't yet
assist?
put up any points in this one. Pass to Mills. Brock outside.
Bro, why they doing this? Why they trying to violate me? Why
What a
is he trying to
pass, and he
violate
lays
me?
it in with a circus move.
So smooth.
I'm at the
He could have
violate.
fouled that
Get
up
out my
trying for
way.
a big slam, but nice work just to go to the layup.
Here's
Get out my
Junior.
way.
Drops in the layup for two.
I'm at the violate
Nice
you.
take. However, a little too easy
We
if
could do
you're
that.
asking
We
me.
could do that, bud.
Pass
Devontae
to
Mills.
Callahan.
Devontae Mills. We
Robert
could do that.
supports the double.
We could do that. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Gov outside. Brock. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mitchell. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others. But I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
You can see how advanced Harris's footwork is. Great understanding of how to get in position, draw fouls.
He's off on the second. Here's the High Flyers.
8, 5, and 8.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And it's Brock missing.
10
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother
Easy.
him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Pass to Gov. Mills. Nifty move.
Stop that.
It's
Stop
Junior with the rebound.
that. Give me that board, boy.
Here's Bird. Back to Junior. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First person
That one on Mills.
Second
First one for him falls.
at the line for Union Elite.
And that's good as he hits both that time. Here's the High Flyers. Brock outside. Gov up top. Back to Brock to stop the run. Goes back up. Callahan shot off the mark. Bird with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neal. To the inside.
Go put it. Just go put it, bud.
A nice shot by
There you
Robert.
go.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Bird. That one wide
Yeah,
left.
I knew it was coming on.
Completely unnecessary to go to the
You just see
fadeaway
it
there.
sometimes.
Could have been an easy jumper.
Inside. Now Harris.
There it is. There
Good,
it is.
and the
There it is.
assist goes to MP.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Gov,
Yeah.
no good. And so Union Elite has it here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Get 20, 10, and whatever. I'm going to try to get 20 points, 10 rebounds.
Back to Brock from outside the arc. And it's Bird with the board.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Mills from deep. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Junior. Down low.
Ooh, that's good.
Mills
D.
with the steal.
Good D.
Brock outside. Pass to Callahan. Now Gov. There's the three.
It's coming off. It's coming off. Give me that.
Junior with the rebound. To the paint.
Go with it, yeah.
And Harris gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Now my driving gonna be crazy.
Now Gov. Back to Mills. Outside O'Neal.
The thing is, I knew my play was going to be good. I didn't know I was going to be
good. And the assist goes to O'Neal. Watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no rush. It is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
I'm gonna hold it next time and take over.
And here's Brock.
I got to.
Outside O'Neal.
Come on, hurry up.
Mills over Junior.
Give me that.
That's Mills missing. Junior with it. And now guarded by Brock. To the inside. Back to Junior.
Woo!
And it's Brock with the rebound. And here are the high flyers now. Pass to Callahan. Down low. Stolen away by Harris. And here's the fast break. Count it.
This is why they look to feed Robert the ball. When he's in the zone like this, there's no one who can stop him.
Niggas always passing my ball up.
Brock with it.
Stay there. Who's watching him?
And he lobs it up. Mills, no good.
Ah, nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
To the middle. Here's Robert.
Too small for you to finish.
He's deadly accurate. 9 of 9 shooting. He can't miss.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Mills has it. Harris comes over to pick him up. Gov outside. They need this. Rebound by Union Elite.
When you get that clean of a look, you have to take it and hope you make it.
I'm taking it now.
Oh,
damn,
missing.
That was close. Fuck. That was close.
Now here's Mills, covered by Junior.
I thought they were still going to give it to me.
Left side, it's Mills. And another miss by the High Flyers.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
A nice shot by Robert.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mills up top, covered by Junior. Pass to Gov.
Get the perimeter.
High post Mills. Junior's there. Mills no good.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
Harris out on the wing.
Give it back.
Here's Junior. Goes up and
small,
lays it
boy.
in nice and easy.
Too small, boy.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's
Got
making
another
sure they
triple-double.
maintain it.
Back to Brock. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Jr. outside.
A plus. Give me the A plus. Go up with it. What are you doing?
Jr. Basket number 8 is good, and he's now 8 for 12.
Surging ahead at the right side.
All right, we're going to get 20.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
20 points. I feel better about my stats.
Here's Myers.
I need at least 20.
Pass over to Casey.
At least a 20 ball.
Mills, covered by Jr. And another miss by the High Flyers.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
Oh, bro, I would have gave it to you if you're going to get fouled by it.
Opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Union Elite.
Both fall at the line that time.
Bugging, bro.
They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
I'm allowed to be selfish with the ball because I get 15 assists a game.
Mills from deep.
Give me that.
Grabs the miss. And so Union Elite has it here. Inside.
Oh, my body.
And a beautiful feed leads to the monster slam.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Mills outside. O'Neal.
Yeah, they're not shooting that shit.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight. Making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration.
I really wanted
Maybe
20
I will
points,
too,
man. I'm a little
not to mention the
disappointed,
offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Rebounding
yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
My guys is bigger,
and so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I'm not going to be getting it on centers and shit when I get on.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
Nah, I ain't.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Really balled the fuck out. That's crazy. What they talking about? Number 19. I don't know why they think these numbers mean shit, man. We
ready, MP? You got to play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played, J. Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. if we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Why they sucking him, yo?
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. Dion's little pet.
Hey,
He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself.
Nah, I average a triple-double, bro.
I know that you know
I average
that
a
this
triple-double, bro.
ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Damn, why you hating on me though?
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm really averaging a triple-double.
And Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list.
But you
can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club league.
Bro, they got me
from the
eating and shit. What the
getting to
fuck?
face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne on the wings and Robinson and Prachumsky blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Prachumsky, good.
That was just sheer muscle on Prachumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
To the middle, Stone. And Stone with the slam.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Coming on.
Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Here's Carrington. Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Outside, Black. Returns it to McCall. Cologne. Pass to Lack. Shoots the three. And again, it's the EYBL.
How they making all these shits, bro?
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2KU250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Prachumsky. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Al Prachumsky on the wing with just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Now Junior, right side.
The shooter, bro. What are you waiting for?
Pass to Carrington. The three on target from long range.
Bro,
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
McCall outside. Here's Lack. Let's go with the three. That's a miss. He's made one and now missed one. And this game has a bit like out. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm hot now. I'm hot now.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now here's McCall, covered by Junior. Here's Lack. And that time also a missed shot.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Ain't no stopping that, boy. Ain't no stopping that, boy.
He could have turned to there. Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
McCall has it. 8 points for him. And he converts the layup.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Junior outside.
Come on.
And Harris gets it to go.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Lack. McCall. Lack now guarded by Mills. Cologne on the outside.
Going off.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. But a team that can start playing some defense might have the edge.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Cologne. Outside for Lack. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Junior. Makes it off the glass.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Cologne.
I'm trying to think if I should have named my driving dunk just
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked by Harris.
But then
The anticipation,
so
the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
So
and you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. This is what we talk about. Strong fundamentals, and he takes it up strong.
You want to get him the ball at the rim as often as possible.
Yeah, that's the right offensive approach for this squad.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Star.
You're kidding me.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult, especially while they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play you'll remember from this game.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's McCall. 10 points for him.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
Here's MP. Leading by 5. And here's more from the arc.
Oh, my God.
Now here's Dermanenko. Tight defense on him. Luan. Jish to Tombo. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Junior with it. Working on McCall. Here's Benish. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Outside, McCall. Jish to Tombo. Dermanenko. And here's McCall. 6 to shoot. Shoot! Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive. This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
Here's Tombo. Pass to Leftos. McCall buries it from three-point range.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time. Lead pass to keep their offensive momentum flowing.
On another 20-26 game.
Pokes loose. Here's Junior. Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting in close. Always a great recipe offensively.
And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 6. Back to McCall. Pass to Cologne. The three-pointer is off the mark. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the bucket to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Black. Robinson sets the screen. McCall outside. Nails the three-pointer. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The West All-Stars lead up 5. And And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And here's the EYBL. It's a 5-point game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
And we're going to run it up.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Pass to Cologne. Black, good tray. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
All right now.
Out of rhythm in the worst way. Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Here's Pachumsey. It's McCall on the wing. And that's good. And so Pachumsey picks up the apple.
He's had a very efficient offensive performance. And been a bright spot for this team.
Guys, who knows how much bigger this lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Outside, Black. Cologne. McCall, left side. And Harris with the rejection. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting, his defense, that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's McCall. 21 points so far in this one.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's McCall. The EYBL, no good that time either. Junior, McCall covering. And the EYBL will have it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
For West All-Stars, Jaden Moore.
Here's Pachumsey. McCall on the wing. And it's slammed in by McCall.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Now here's Junior. 19 points in this one. From deep.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Offensive board. Pass to Carrington. No good there with the triple. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Now here's Lack. Over Junior. Lack, no good.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Count it, that bucket is good.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
Wow,
you can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two. And they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with them in this game.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Timeout.
Finish strong. See if I can get 20 assists. 20 points, 20 assists.
Outside, Lack. Cologne.
I'll be happy with that.
Kicks it to Johnson. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. It's Cologne on the wing. UIBL, no good that time either. Here's Junior. It's good.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Outside, it's Johnson. Black. Cologne on the outside. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Black.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
MP again.
You gonna take me? I'm gonna take
It's just
you,
been
bro.
so one-sided since halftime.
Just go down,
They've
keep down
crushed
low.
them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Leftos.
Coming on.
Misses the three.
Gotta be patient for it.
The West with the ball.
Come around.
Gotta be patient for it.
Here's Junior. Now here's Moore. Guarded by Cologne. Here's Junior. Sweet little floater.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Leftos. Johnson, covered by Junior. Now Aslanoglu. 5 to shoot. It's Cologne on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3. Junior outside. Over Johnson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's the EYBL. Tombo. Pass to Dermanenko. Over Moore.
Yeah.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Junior outside.
Go for it, bro. You're already down low. Go up with it.
And that one's good for 2.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to back down.
Now Tombo. Pass to Dermanenko. And nothing is falling for them right now. And there's the foul to go against Parchumsi. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make a substitution. Here's Junior. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And here's the EYBL.
31-8-15.
Outside,
I'm
Robinson.
not gonna get the 20 assists. I'm having too much.
Kicks it to McCall. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Stone.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Black,
Give me that.
no good. Junior with it. Black picks him up. And he makes good on the way up.
Great ball movement, Harris. Finding a ready shooter.
I might be able to get that 10th rebound. Let's see.
They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Left side, McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
Showing he can get up there and finish it off with authority.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
Oh,
that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the stripe for one more.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
And here's the EYBL. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing.
Coming off. That's mine.
No
Give me that.
From outside. Junior outside. Pass now to Harris. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
Substitution for the EYBL.
Here's Parchumsi.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, McCall. Outside, Black. McCall outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try. And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Give me that, boy.
And it's stolen by MP. And here's more from the arc. Rebounded by Perchumsky.
Come on. You're messing me up, bro.
Now McCall. It's Slack on the wing. Here's Robinson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I love second chance buckets. Robinson right on the spot at the right time.
Bishop with the screen. Here's Junior. McCall grabs the miss. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Here's Perchumsky. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Junior. The rebound by McCall. Here's Cologne. And the 17-footer is off target. Pass to Junior. Count that one.
Nice work by the offense. This is where you want to manufacture points.
Damn, another triple-double.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I balled the fuck out. 2 more games I have even to play. All right, let's go meet
Okay.
Austin.
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind.
This is a long ass fucking
not gonna
story
lie,
part right here,
it
bro.
doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Play more minutes and go against him. All right. We're going to Paris. Paris.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm going to meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I got to try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon,